Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. Today, the Franchise Stars Baseball League Game of the Week for May 11th of Year 3 of the FSBL brings us back to Fenway Park, where the American League East lead is up for grabs. The New York Yankees come in to visit the Boston Red Sox. Rookie Smoky Joe Wood gets the call for Boston. Red Ruffing will take the mound for the Yankees in the second game of a three-game series here. Yankees and Red Sox on a beautiful day from Fenway coming up next. There you see Smoky Joe Wood making his sixth start of the season. He's 2-1, a 3.03 earned run average. The rookie has done a fine job to this point. He gets introduced to the Yankees-Red Sox rivalry. Again, the Red Sox won the American League East in year one, and the Yankees were a wild card. Year two, they flipped the script. Yankees winning the division, and the Red Sox taking the wild card. Carl Crawford, acquired in the offseason trade by the Yankees to try to get some speed on this roster, leads things off against Wood. He takes a first pitch strike. And we're underway from Boston as Bernard Strom joins us. How are you, Bernie? I hope you had a great birthday, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Fastball from Wood misses up high. It's 1-1. Wood delivers. Fastball just low or end inside. 2-1 the count. Breaking ball. Crawford hits it hard, but gets well out in front of that one. And the count goes to 2-2. Wood deals. Breaking ball there. Misses down low. Fouled off by Crawford. 2-2 pitch. Wood goes again to that curveball. It misses inside, and the count goes full. Wood, a decent fastball, a terrific curveball. Sometimes when he goes to the really slow version of the curveball, he can lose control a little bit. That heater, though, paints the black on the outside corner. And he starts this game off with a strikeout of Carl Crawford to open things up. Crawford knew it. So that'll bring up Derek Jeter. Jeter batting .286. The reigning American League batting champion. Jeter hit .340 a year ago. He fouled this first pitch fastball straight back. 5 homers, 18 runs batted in for Jeter at this point in the season. Fires, curveball is in there. It's 0-2. Wood offers. Down at the knees. Jeter is able to foul it off to stay alive. Another 0-2 pitch coming from Joe Wood. Jeter serves it out into right field. There's a base hit. Oh, you certainly saw that hit happen an awful lot of times in Derek Jeter's real life career. Fights one off. Out into right field. And for it's a 1-out single. Jeter, who started off the season cold, seems to be starting to get himself on track. The same can be said for the man stepping in, Lou Gehrig. Gehrig has that average up to 259 now. He was down in the 220s for a bit. Now the calendar has flipped to May. Gehrig turning it on. He's got 8 homers, 15 RBIs now. Got that OPS up into the mid-800s as well. Wood takes a peek over at Jeter and delivers. 0-1 breaking ball. Jeter gets a good jump there. Not a bad throw from Varitek, but Jeter is able to get in with his 8th stolen base of the season. And the Yankees have a runner in scoring position. Great pitch to run on there for Jeter. 0-2 offering here as Wood works to Gehrig. Fastball out of the zone. Gehrig protecting. Fouls it off to stay alive. Wood glances back at Jeter. Breaking ball, Gehrig pulls it foul. Wood will once again come to the set. Pitch, fastball just off the outside corner. Gehrig takes that one. A little bit further outside. That's essentially the same pitch that Wood was able to ring up Crawford on to open up this first inning. 1-2 pitch from Joe Wood. Breaking ball down in the dirt. Blocked nicely by Varitek. Jeter holds at second. Wood will deal again. 2-2 pitch. It's another one in the dirt and another one blocked by Varitek. The count is full. Got to be careful to Gehrig here. Fastball up and in, and it gets the zone, and down goes Gehrig looking. Gehrig clearly looking away there. Wood decides to come in on him. Gets the strike call. Gehrig frustrated, I think more with himself that he got fooled there. So now there's 2 down. Jeter's still on second, and it's going to be up to Aaron Judge to try to bring him home. Judge batting .256. Takes a first pitch fastball for a called strike. 8 homers, 23 RBIs to this point in the season for Judge. Wood delivers. Judge swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Wood back on the hill, looking in. Swung on and missed. So Joe Wood strikes out the side, works around the Jeter single and stolen base, and escapes unscathed. We'll head to the bottom of the first at Fenway. Yankees nothing, Red Sox coming up. On the mound for New York, Red Ruffing, the right-hander, 3-1, a 3.91 earned run average to this point of the season. This will be his 8th start of the year. Yankees pitching staff has improved this season. He will face the rookie shortstop, Dobie Moore. Moore, 325, 5 homers, 14 RBIs. He has taken the lion's share of the playing time at short away from John Valentin, and first pitch swinging, Dobie Moore loops one out into right for a leadoff single. Moore, not a burner, but can run a bit.
The right fielder, number 50.
Fastball that was out of the zone. Moore went out and got it and poked it out into right. So that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Betts is back in the customary number 2 hole. The Red Sox moving things around a little bit with the injury to Jacoby Ellsbury. Ellsbury has been put on the shelf suffering a broken ankle. You can see Betts has 12 home runs, but the average is down this year, batting .248. They had him hitting cleanup. They put him back in the 2 hole here in May. Moore moves into the leadoff slot. He has earned that to this point. He had been batting lower down in the order. Reggie Smith will play some center field now, and Dom DiMaggio was called up from the minors. Dom DiMaggio will get to play center field as well, usually against left-handers. 1-1 the count here to Betts. So over to first, Moore dives back in. One offering from Ruffing. Fastball is in for a called strike, and it goes to 1-2. Puffy clouds in the sky, but for the most part, it's a beautiful day here at Fenway. 1-2 as Ruffing looks in. Breaking ball, Betts goes fishing, and Ruffing fans it. So down goes Betts for the first out. Obviously the first strikeout for Ruffing as he snaps off a nice breaking ball there. And that will bring up Ted Williams. Get another angle pitch there. It's a nice yacker from Ruffing. Betts chases a bit. So here's Williams. Williams batting .326. Ruffing takes a glance over at Dobie Moore. First pitch curveball, doesn't really break much, stays outside. Williams, 9 homers, 18 RBIs. Here we are again on May 11th of year 3 of the FSBL. High fastball there, misses the mark. It's 2-0 to Ted Williams. 10th in the American League in OPS, just a tick under 1,000. Ruffing deals. 2-0 fastball swung on and missed by Williams. He deals another fastball. This one Williams hits into the gap in left center field. That's going to make it to the wall. Bernie Williams retrieves it. Moore will be waved around third. He'll come home. Jeter thinks about throwing, but thinks better of it. It's an RBI double for Ted Williams, and the Red Sox have taken a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. Good piece of hitting there from Ted Williams. No shock there. So now that'll bring up Reggie Smith. Smith has flipped spots with Mookie Betts in the lineup. Smith back down in his customary cleanup hole that he hit in last year. Fastball was in for a called strike. 262, 14 homers for Smith, 30 RBIs. Ruffing deals curveball there. Smith fouls it off. 0-2 the count to Reggie Smith. Ruffing delivers fastball. Count goes to 1-2. Fans getting a chant going here, looking for a bigger inning. And Smith yanks this one down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Williams will come around third. He will score easily. Smith pulls in at second. Back-to-back doubles for Williams and Reggie Smith give the Red Sox a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. Yanked down there, down the line. Judge retrieves it. Obviously no chance at Ted Williams. So now here's another byproduct of the Jacoby Ellsbury injury. Harry Hooper is going to get some regular at-bats finally. Hooper has been a phenomenal pinch hitter for the Red Sox last year's postseason and in the early going this season. Now he's going to get a chance at some full-time at-bats. Ruffing delivers. Hooper fly ball to center. Bernie Williams tracks it. Smith back at second. We'll see if he tags. Bernie does not have a great arm, but Smith is not going to test it. Williams floats a throw in there offline.
Batting sixth,
The Red Sox lineup: Moore, Betts, and Williams. Smith, Hooper, and Joe Harris. Bobby Doerr, Jimmy Collins, and Jason Varitek round things out. Here's Joe Harris. Harris batting .263. Fastball on the corner for strike one. 5 homers, 11 ribbies for Harris. That one rides inside and it hits him. It's a breaking ball, obviously no intent there, which Harris, of course, realizes. He'll stroll down to first. The Red Ruffing having a bit of a tough go here in the bottom of the first inning. Here's Bobby Doerr. Fastball in for a called strike. Door batting .292, 5 homers, 17 runs batted in. For the season, I've been kind of doing, instead of a single game of the week, I've been doing an American League and a National League game of the week. We're not really going to break them down like that this week, only because, this is obviously an AL game, but the other game I'm going to do for this week is going to be a World Series rematch from last year's interleague play. Gets rolling. The Cleveland Indians head to San Francisco to face the Giants in a World Series rematch from Candlestick Park. Cleveland rookie Stan Kovaleski will get the mound in that one against Iron Joe McGinney. Breaking ball here, Door fouls it off. That game will probably be on the channel tomorrow. There's a chance it'll be late tonight. One-two pitch. Yanked in the hole. Diving stop, knocked it down. It's kept on the infield, but Door is able to beat it out, and the bases are loaded. So Gil McDougall dives, knocks this one down, but is unable to come up with it. Probably saved a run there. That's a close play at first, but Door beats it out. So now it's Jimmy Collins, the Red Sox third baseman, batting .261. Ruffing in a bad way here in the opening inning. Fastball misses up high. It's 1-0. Collins, 5 homers, 11 RBIs. Looking to turn this from a good inning to a great inning for the Sox. 1-0 offering. Fastball. Ooh, that's all the ball. That's a borderline pitch there. StatCast says it got the corner. The umpire is the only one who matters. 2-0 the count. Last thing Ruffing needed was to be squeezed there. No room at the end for Collins. And delivers. Fastball. That one is a called strike. It's 2-1. Jason Varitek waits on deck for the Sox. Varitek off to a poor start. He's batting below 200. But no luxury here to pitch around Collins. 2-2 the count now as Ruffing tries to get out of the jam. Fly ball, center field. Bernie Williams tracks it. He's got it, puts it away, and the side is retired. So Ruffing escapes further damage, but the Sox strike for a pair here in the opening inning. We'll go to the top of the second. Boston 2, New York nothing. Keller, Williams, and Gordon due up for New York. In steps Charlie Keller. Keller batting .302. 4 homers, 18 runs batted in for the Yankees left field. Smoky Joe Wood struck out the side in the first. Fastball there at the knees for strike one. It allowed the single to Derek Jeter. Jeter stole second, but then was stranded. One fastball misses up high. Red Sox donning their 76 uniforms. Yankees going old school, wearing the 1918 version. Curveball down and in. It's 1-2. Wood delivers, strikes him out. Keller swings and misses, and that is 4 strikeouts for Smoky Joe Wood.
The center fielder.
There you see how he worked Keller. Fastball down, fastball up. Curveball in, fastball down and away. Wood dialing it up. Here's Bernie Williams. Williams batting .266. First pitch swing, and this one is hit well out to left. Ted Williams tracks it back. He's going to play it off the monster. Plays it well, but Bernie will pull into second with an easy 1-out double. there off the Green Monster. 11th double of the season for Bernie Williams. Didn't miss a homer by much. Slides in unnecessarily, but that's all. Here's Joe Gordon. Gordon batting .288. Great ball from Wood, misses down low. 10 homers, 21 RBIs. Well, rookie Gordon has done a fine job for New York to this point. No curveball is in there, 1-1. Wood checks the runner and delivers. Fastball inside. 2-1 the count as Joe Wood works to Joe Gordon here in the top of the second from Fenway. Thank you all for tuning in here on this early afternoon broadcast on a Monday. I trust if you're tuning in, you're probably at work or on your lunch hour, or happily retired like our good friend Bernie Strong. 2-2 the count. Wood works to Gordon. Gordon fouls back the fastball as Wood continues to gas it up. From the set again. 2-2 offering. Fastball misses down and away. Jorge Posada, who has swung a very good stick over the first 6-7 weeks of the season, waits in the on-deck circle. As a shot broken bat, it's sawed off. Fielded at first, taken to the bag by Harris. Williams will move up to third, and there's 2 away. So Gordon left holding kindling there as Wood saws him off. Now Bernie is 90 feet away from the Yankees' first run. Then it'll be up to Posada to get him in. 304, 5 homers, 12 RBIs for Jorge. Wood looks in. First pitch swing. Posada hits it the other way. It's slicing foul and out of play. Here's the 0-1 offer. Fastball at the top of the zone. Called a strike. So now Wood, who's already struck out 4, is ahead of Posada 0-2 here as he tries to keep Bernie Williams stranded on third. A off pitch, breaking ball. Posada gets a piece of it. Wood from the set. Fastball misses down low. Yankees currently lead the Red Sox by 2 games in the American League East. Wood delivers. Curveball. Posada fouls it off again. Wood looks in and fires. Another curveball smacked down to third. Collins has it. Throws to first. And the side is retired. So the Yankees have left a runner in scoring position in each of the first 2. We head to the bottom of the second in Boston. Red Sox 2, Yankees nothing. In steps Jason Varitek. As we mentioned, Varitek has been ice cold early on. 198, 1 homer, 11 runs batted in. Gedman is injured. Varitek is going to get some opportunity to try to work his way out of this. Well, rookie Rick Farrell is starting to get some at bats as well. Oh, 1 count. Ruffing delivers. Varitek fouls it off. Oh, 2 the count. delivers. Fastball. Oh, my goodness. Generous call there for Ruffing. And when it's not going your way, it's not going your way. That pitch was up, but Varitek gets locked up. And the ump brings him up. Down goes Varitek for the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here's Dobie Moore. Moore singled his first time up. Later came around to score on the Ted Williams double. He takes a breaking ball down low here for ball one. Ruffing delivers. Moore lines another shot. This one hit a bit harder. Again the other way, and Dobie Moore is 2 for 2. So Moore again, who has basically turned John Valentin now into a utility bench player here for the Sox. He just continues to rake. Here's Mookie Betts. Betts is 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. That's ball in for a called strike. That's 0 for 3 in the first game of the series. Ruffing looks in. Glance over at Moore at first. Delivers curveball well inside. It's 1-1. That's a career .302 hitter. He's been here from the start. We're again in year 3 of the FSBL. Fastball from Ruffing in for a called strike. Goes to 1-2. Ruffing gets the sign from Posada. Checks the runner again. At the pitch, fastball misses up and away. 2-2 the count. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Down goes Betts. Ruffing gets him with the curveball away for the second time. Third strikeout for Ruffing. And now here's Ted Williams. Williams, RBI double his first time up. He later came around to score as well. Moore still on first. And delivers fastball down and away. Fastball there is fouled off. Count goes to 1-1. Over, Moore gets back. And looks in again. Curveball. Williams takes it, and the count goes to 1-2. Ruffing trying to put Williams away. Easier said than done. Fastball up and away is taken. The count goes to 2-2. Curveball, and he gets Williams fishing. That one hit the dirt. Posada throws it down to first. Williams is retired, and so are the Sox. So we will head to the top of the third from Fenway. 2-0 Red Sox as Gil McDougald steps in. McDougald batting .250, 2 homers, 14 RBI. Finds solid defense now. They moved him from second to third. And now he hits this one well to the gap in right center. Reggie Smith going back. This is a long run. It's back and it's out of here. Home run, Gil McDougald out to right center. Third home run of the season for McDougald, and the Yankees are on the board. I was going to say they like McDougald's defense, which is why Kevin Mitchell has not played as much this year as he did a year ago. Joe Gordon's emergence makes Gordon the second baseman. McDougald has moved to third. but his lack of offensive production to this point has made people think you might start seeing Kevin Mitchell a bit more. But if McDougal can do this a little bit more frequently, he may get an opportunity to stay out there at the hot corner. So a long ball there from McDougal makes it 2-1. Order turns over. Here's Carl Crawford. He takes a first pitch fastball for a called strike. Crawford struck out his first time up. Again, Crawford acquired this past offseason from the Tampa Bay Rays. The Yankees, with Joe Gordon in the pipeline, same age as Willie Randolph, the Yankees decided that the prospect Randolph was expendable. They dealt Randolph and Johnny Murphy to the Rays to get Crawford in here. Help their left field defense as well as give them a bit of speed, which the Yankees had lacked. 2-1 the count here as Wood works to Crawford. Fastball on the outside corner. It's 2-2. Breaking ball. Line to short, just over the glove of Dolby Moore and out into left field. So now Crawford is on. An obvious base-stealing threat. Served that one out there. Moore with the outstretched glove, unable to come up with it. Here's Derek Jeter. Jeter is 1 for 1. Jeter singled his first time up. Throw over to first. Trying to keep the speedy Crawford close. The throw over. Crawford gets back once again. Wood again from the set. Delivers. Fastball in for a called strike. One offering coming from Wood. Breaking ball. Just low. Now goes to 1-1. Wood takes a glance over at Crawford again and delivers. Jeter fouls that one off to the right-hand side, and the count goes to 1-2. Wood from the set. Deals high fastball, and Jeter goes down swinging for the first out. 5th strikeout for Wood. There's 1 out here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 4.
So Jeter is set aside. That'll bring up Lou Gehrig. Gehrig is 0 for 1. Wood struck him out his first time up. Curveball in for a called strike. Wood again from the set position. Fastball on the outside corner. Gehrig was rung up on a high inside pitch his first time up. That was a high and away pitch, and Wood once again gets the call. 0-2 offer. Curveball swung on and missed. Went to the breaking ball down and away. Gehrig had to protect and swung over the top of it. 6 strikeouts for Smoky Joe Wood here with 2 outs in the 3rd. So Wood is throwing well here. Here's Aaron Judge. Judge 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Again, Wood struck out the side in the 1st. Around the Jeter single. Wood from the set. Surprised I haven't seen Crawford go as of yet. Curveball misses away. It's 1-0. Fastball at the knees for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Breaking ball from Wood misses away. It's essentially fastball, curveball. With the curveball, couple variations, couple different speeds. 2-1 offer. Breaking ball gets Judge out in front of it, and it's 2-2. Now Wood will try to wrap this inning up. And McDougal homered to lead it off. And Crawford singled. Wood's gotten Jeter and Gehrig, and now he fans Judge. So Smoky Joe Wood throwing some gas, racking up the K's, but the Yankees do pick up a run on the McDougal homer. We'll head to the bottom of the third at Fenway. Red Sox 2, Yankees 1. Here's Reggie Smith. Smith an RBI double, his first time up. He and Pet Williams had back-to-back RBI doubles in the opening frame. This one's shot down the left field line. That's slicing. It'll find the seats and foul ground. Won the count. Ruffing deals. Curveball misses inside. Pitch. Smith goes the other way. Fielded easily there by Keller, who puts it away for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Here's Harry Hooper. Hooper flew out his first time up. Hooper has been a pinch hitter extraordinaire. He's going to start getting more regular at-bats, particularly against right-handed pitching with the injury to Jacoby Ellsbury. Fastball is in there for a called strike. Hooper 4 for 5, a homer and 3 RBIs in the Game 1 win yesterday. It's a 3-game set here at Fenway. Ruffing rocks and fires. Slider misses inside. It's 1-1. Ball there, fly ball, shallow center field. Long run for Williams, but he looks like he's got it trapped, and he does. Puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe.
So that'll bring up Joe Harris. Harris was hit by a pitch his first time up. Red Sox got those 2 runs home, but did leave the bases stranded. Bases loaded, rather, then stranded in the first. There's a shot down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases. Off the monster on a hop or 2. Keller throws into second, throws a little bit offline. Harris will be in at second with a 2-out double. 8th double of the year for Joe Harris. Apologies, I turned my mic off for a second there. I had a cough, so I was a little late jumping onto that play. Harris, not particularly fleet of foot, but was able to get in easily, especially once the throw was offline. So now here's Bobby Doerr. Doerr singled his first time up. Infield hit. McDougal dove to knock it down, but was unable to get Doerr at first. Fastball out there, misses outside. Ruffing from the set, looks in. Popped up. Jeter underneath it on the edge of the outfield grass. Puts it away. And the sign is retired. So Ruffing works around the double. We're a third of the way through at Fenway. Yankees will send up Keller, Williams, and Gordon in the top of the 4th. They trail it 2-1.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Charlie Keller.
Here's King Kong Keller stepping in against Joe Wood. Wood is piling up strikeouts here through the first 3. Fastball at the knees for strike 1. He has 8 Ks. There's only 1 out. It's not been a strikeout. Fastball misses inside. Right on the end. That's a borderline call there. Fastball there. Keller gets locked up, and the count goes to 1-2. Wood fire. Down in the dirt. Keller doesn't chase. Breaking ball. Keller yanks that one hard, but foul. 2-2 the count. That one off the plate. Fly ball left field. Williams comes on. He's there. Puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
So here's Bernie Williams. Williams doubled his first time up, smacked one off the monster, and then got stranded at third. Rocks and fires. Wood comes up and in. Williams turns it around, but well fouled. Fastball there. It's 1-1. Wood delivers again. Curveball. Bernie puts it up the middle. Second hit of the game for Bernie Williams. Good job there, hanging with a tough breaking ball down and in. Williams goes down to get it.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Joe Gordon.
So that'll bring up Joe Gordon with Williams on first and 1 out here in the 4th. Gordon is 0 for 1. Breaking ball, ground ball to short. This could be 2. Moore flips it to door. On to first. 6-4-3, double play, and that'll retire the side. Dobie Moore couldn't have ordered that one up any better. Nice turn here from Bobby Doyle with Bernie Williams bearing down on him. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th here at Fenway. It's 2-1 Red Sox. Jimmy Collins will step in to start things off against Red Ruffing.
The third baseman,
Collins lined out his first time up.
Collins.
Thing rocks and fires. Slider there is fouled off. Your alerts on. I'm not sure when tonight, but I will be posting the final game of week 3 of the Franchise Stars Football League. Year 1, the New Orleans Saints into Lambeau Field to take on the Green Bay Packers. Saints 1-1, Packers 2-0. Probably have that go live sometime around 8 o'clock. 2-1 fastball on the inside corner, and the count goes 2-2. Ruffing rocks and fires. Fastball at the top of the zone. That's a called strike 3. Collins doesn't like it. 5th strikeout for Red Ruffing. And there's one away here in the bottom of the 4th. Both pitchers accumulating strikeouts here in the early going. Relatively early going. We're getting in the middle innings now here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Varitek. Varitek struck out his first time up. He takes a fastball here inside for ball 1. Breaking ball there. Varitek way out in front of it. That's a fastball just down and away. It's 2-1. Varitek fouls off the fastball, and it goes to 2-2. Ruffing rocks and fires. Curveball there. Varitek up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. So Varitek Hasn't gotten many seeing eye hits or hits of any kind in the early going this season. But he puts this one back up the middle into center. And the Red Sox catcher stands at first base with a single. So that'll bring up Dolby Moore. Moore is 2 for 2. Slider misses inside for ball 1. For a pair of singles, he's also scored a run. He came home on the Ted Williams double back in the first. Fastball on the inside corner. It's 1-1. First ball there. Moore lays off. Varitek not going anywhere on the pitch in the dirt. 2-1 the count. Fastball gets that high strike ball. That ump has been giving that high strike to both pitchers so far. Into the count. Ruffing delivers, breaking ball, fly ball to center. Bernie will take a few strides back, but he'll get underneath it. Puts it away for out number 2 as Varitek retreats to first.
Now batting, number 50.
So that's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Betts is 0 for 2. He has struck out twice. He's 0 for 5 in the series. Ball there, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaking ball is in, and it's 0-2. And Betts just is not picking up Ruffing well. Chased 2 curveballs away for strikeouts in his first 2 at bats. We'll see what Ruffing does here. Fastball tries to come on the inside corner. Betts takes it. 1-2 to count as Ruffing works to Betts. Slider inside. Betts gets a piece of it and fouls it off. Plants at Varitek and delivers. Fastball up and in. Betts fights it off down the right field line. Long run for Judge. That falls in. That's going to be a bloop hit. Betts is going to try to go for 2, and he gets in there under the tag. So it's a double for Betts. Varitek does not run well, and that's a very shallow line down the right field line. I honestly don't know how Betts got in there. That throw looked like it was well ahead of him. I think Betts thought that with Varitek going and the bloop nature of the hit, that Judge might just turn around and come home. But again, Betts made that turn. Judge already has the ball there. Throw a little bit to the outfield side. Betts just gets the hand in. So risky base running, but it pays off, and now it's 2nd and 3rd. Here's Ted Williams. I expect Ruffing to pitch Williams carefully here. Fastball away, it's 1-0. Williams 1 for 2 and had an RBI double. Scored a run. He also struck out his last time up. 1-0 offering. Fastball misses up high. Two and 0 the count. Ruffing looks in. Goes away, but gets the call on the outside corner. So now it's 2-1. Still don't think you're going to see Ruffing offer a cookie here. Reggie Smith looms on deck. Williams slashes that one foul into the seats, and now it's 2-2. So now I think maybe you'll see Ruffing get a little bit aggressive here. Got Williams on a curveball his last time up. 2-2 pitch from Ruffing. Goes to the curveball again, and Williams gets a piece to stay alive. 2-2 the count. Ruffing delivers. Breaking ball. Williams turns it down the right field line. That's a fair ball. 2 runs are going to score. Judge gets it to it quickly. Williams over aggressive. Now I got to see, does the second run score? And it does. So it's a 2-run single. Williams is thrown out trying to go for the double there. But Williams now 3 RBIs on the game. We'll head to the top of the 5th here at Fenway. It is 4-1 Red Sox.
The catcher, Jorge.
Williams does not have Mookie Betts' speed. Go and try to make that extended effort there to turn that into a double. But the Red Sox now a little bit of breathing room. It's 4-1. Here's Posada opening up the top of the 5th. Take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Fastball there. Swung on and missed. It's 1-1. There's a shot out to left. Slicing. Williams gives chase. He's got it. Towards the line. Puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's Gil McDougal. McDougal has accounted for the Yankees' only run so far. He hit a solo home run to lead off the top of the 3rd. Ball in for a called strike. It's 0-1. Wood gets the side from Barrett. 0-1 breaking ball, misses down the net. 1 pitch, curveball misses inside. Two 2-1 fastball. McDougal holds up. It goes to 3-1. Fastball on the outside corner, and the count to McDougal goes full. Swung on and missed. Fastball down and away. Down goes McDougal. That's strikeout number 8 for Smoky Joe Wood with 2 outs here in the 5th. That'll bring up Carl Crawford. Crawford is 1 for 2. Curveball swung on and missed. Wood looks in. Barrett signals he wants this one up high. Wood obliges. Crawford doesn't chase. It's 1-1. The ball there is in, and the count goes to 1-2. Barrett sets up away here. Wood goes away and strikes out Crawford. 9 strikeouts for Smoky Joe Wood, and that gets us to the midway point of this game. We head to the bottom of the 5th at Fenway. It is 4-1 Red Sox. Cyro 329 popping in. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. I hope all is well with you, sir. Have a football broadcast on the channel tonight. Saints and Packers wrapping up week 3 of the Franchise Stars Football League. Breaking ball from Ruffing. Reggie Smith leads off the bottom of the 5th. Gives this one a ride out to right, but Judge will get there. Puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter,
All good, sir. All good here, thankfully. The roughing works to Harry Hooper. Hooper is 0 for 2. Takes a fastball high. All the ball. That pitch has been there for both pitchers in this game, but Ruffing doesn't get the call on that occasion. Curveball. That looked like a good pitch at the knees, and he gets squeezed there, too. So now it's 2-0. As Ruffing works to Hooper, he can certainly argue it should be 0-2. Hooper grounds this one to second. Gordon gets it. Throws to first, and there's 2 away. Cyrus, come on, Blue. Yeah, that's... And the umpire in this game so far has had a pretty high strike zone up and inside to right. The inside corner to lefties has been squeezed a bit, but... Here's Joe Harris. Harris is 1 for 1. He was also hit by a pitch. Takes that one, a slider, down and away. It's 1-0. Fastball. There's the call strike. There's the high strike we were talking about. Fenway faithful don't like the ball. Harris turns this one, pulls it foul. So now Ruffing's ahead of him, 1-2. Ruffing is at 85 pitches here. He and Joe Wood have both worked a fairly high pitch count to this point. Fastball gets him looking on the outside corner. Strike 3. I believe that's strikeout number 6 for Ruffing. And that will bring us to the end of the 5th. Top of the 6th inning coming up. Yankees have a little work to do. They're down 4-1. Here's Derek Jeter. Jeter is 1 for 2. He singled back in the first.
Derek Jeter.
Smoky Joe Wood at 81 pitches. He has struck out 9 hitters through 5. Fastball up in the zone. Called strike. You enjoy seeing the Yankees lose? Yeah, me too. But they are in the division lead, though. They're 2 games up on the Sox at the moment. Again, this is May 11th in year 3 of the FSBL. Curveball misses down low. It's 1-1. Curveball misses up high. It's 2-1. Jeter fouls this one off the protective netting, and the count goes to 2-2. Wood rocks and fires. Fastball there. Jeter puts it in the hole. It's a base hit in the left to open up the bottom of the 6th for Derek Jeter. The leadoff single. Yankees will try to start scraping themselves back into this one. Second hit of the game for Jeter. And Jeter, the reigning American League batting champion. Here's Lou Gehrig. Gehrig is 0 for 2. Fastball swung on and missed. Love that animation. Gehrig fixing his imaginary batting gloves. It's amazing that they don't have a trigger programmed into their animations that, hey, if a player isn't assigned to wear batting gloves, let's not have him do that stupid animation. Minor oversight. It's funny. It doesn't actually impact anything. It's just funny to see him do that. 0-2 the count as Wood works to Gehrig. High fastball. Gehrig won't chase. Wood from the set. Shot down to first. Mishandled by Harris. Wood's going to cover. The only play will be to first. Gehrig is retired. Jeter moves up to second. Harris lost any shot at the double play as soon as he bobbled that. So here's Aaron Judge. Judge is 0 for 2. He has struck out twice. Yankees feel a lot better, even if they could just get one run in this inning. Close the gap a little bit. Curveball from Wood misses away. 1-0 offering. Fastball misses down low. It's 2-0. Have not seen any bullpen action for either squad as of yet. Fastball up and in. It's 3-0. Charlie Keller waits on deck. He would represent the tying run. Wood looks in and delivers. Curveball misses inside for ball 4. So now Jeter on second, Judge on first, and the very dangerous Charlie Keller steps in as the tying run. 0-2, he has struck out and flown out. A little bit of a nervous energy running through Fenway at the moment. First pitch, fastball in for a called strike. From the set again. Fastball up and away. 1-1 the count. 9 strikeouts to this point for Joe Wood. He'd love to pick up number 10 here. One offering coming to Charlie Keller. Breaking ball down and in. It's 2-1. Maritek ready to deal to Keller. 2-1 pitch to high fastball. Keller fouls it straight back, and the count goes to 2-2. Wood ready to fire again. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikes Keller out. That's strikeout number 10 for Joe Wood, and it's a huge one for the second out here in the top of the 6th. Keller fans, and now it's going to be up to Bernie Williams. Williams is 2 for 2 on the day. This will be pitch 100 from Joe Wood. Breaking ball, Bernie pulls it foul. Williams an absolutely horrid second half of the year. Ball swung on and missed, and now Wood is ahead of Williams, 0-2 here. 2 men on. Bernie Williams represents the tying run. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. It's 4-1 Boston. Wood delivers. Fastball up high. Bernie won't chase it. Wood getting ready again. Here's the pitch. High fastball. Bernie fights it off. One and two the count. Wood delivers. Breaking ball down low. 2-2. Wood checks the runner and delivers. Bernie pulls another one foul. Good battle going on here between Smoky Joe Wood and Bernie Williams. Good pitch. Fastball misses up high, and the count goes full. Joe Gordon waits on deck. So now runners will get a head start. Judge on first, Jeter on second. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off from Bernie. Count will stay at 3-2. Wood looks in again. Runners go. Pitch. Ground ball through the right side. Dorr dives. Nice play. Bobby Dorr to rob Bernie Williams and save a run, and the side is retired. Bernie hits the grounder to Dorr's left, but Bobby Dorr ranges, makes the nice diving stop, and throws Williams out. We head to the bottom of the sixth. It's 4-1 Red Sox.
Number 29.
So Red Ruffing's day is done. Here comes Bob Shaw. He will face Bobby Dorr, who after the terrific play to end the top of the sixth will lead things off here. We'll take a quick check here. The final line for Red Ruffing: 5 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts. Not terrible, but certainly not the outing that the Yankees were hoping to get out of Ruffing in this one. And now Shaw will come in relief. Dorr is 1 for 2. Fly ball to right. Judge moves towards the line. Has plenty of space and time to get under that one for the first out. Yeah, sorry, I saw that last night about Calipari. You can accept the rest of the stuff that comes with John Calipari. He will be productive as a coach there for sure. Here's Jimmy Collins. Collins is 0 for 2. Struck out and lined out. Slider misses down and away. Steve Hamilton and Sparky Lyle, a pair of lefties, throwing in the Yankees bullpen. Lyle, the rookie. There's a shot out to left. Keller back on the edge of the track. He has room, puts it away for the second out.
Now batting, number 33.
So that will bring up Jason Varitek. Varitek is 1 for 2, singled and scored earlier. Varitek tries to flip the switch after an abysmal start to his season. This one batting 198. Ball misses up and in. Out of town scoreboard, the White Sox lead the Rays 6-2 in the sixth. Shoeless Joe Jackson has hit his 15th home run of the game for the White Sox. Varitek skies that one out to center. Bernie moves towards the gap, puts it away. We'll get back to the out of town scoreboard in the top of the seventh, which is where we'll head. 4-1 Red Sox. Gordon, Posada, and McDougal due up for the Yankees. Here's Gordon. He's grounded out twice. Wood will stay in the game despite 108 pitches. We haven't even seen anybody out in that Red Sox bullpen as of yet. Gordon turns this one around. Hits this one hard to left. Way back. And that ball's out of here. First pitch of the top of the seventh, and Joe Gordon ropes it over the monster. His 11th home run of the season. And the Yankees have trimmed the deficit to 4-2. As our good friend Dwayne March joins us. How are you, Dwayne? Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well with you, sir. So Joe Gordon opens up the seventh. And I will, now that it's the seventh, I start looking into the bullpen stuff. So I think at that point we're going to take a look. And all right, so they do have people throwing. They just hadn't shown them yet. Uehara and Brewer, I don't see any reason why you would have both of them be righties. Well, Bergmeier is the only lefty that the Sox have out there right now. And Bergmeier's apparently worked a lot. All right, so that would explain why. So we'll get Bergmeier going for now. We'll get Bergmeier. Things roll around. You're probably going to want Bergmeier if you get to a Gehrig and Keller situation. So, for now, we'll let Uehara and Brewer stay out there. That's fine. Just want to make sure that they had some arm going. So here's Posada. Posada's 0 for 2. Fastball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Posada is flown out and grounded out. In Cincinnati, the Cardinals up 5-1 on the Reds. Cubs over the Expos 2-0 in the 6th in Montreal. Bill Lang has hit his 3rd home run of the season there. 0-2 the count as Joe Wood works to Jorge Posada. Posada, fly ball, hit pretty well to right. Betts drifts. He'll get there. Puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 12.
So that'll bring up Gil McDougald. McDougald is 1 for 2. He had a solo homer back in the 3rd. Both Yankees runs coming on solo homers from McDougald and Joe Gordon. Wood, breaking ball, misses down and away. That's ball there, foul off. One and one, the count here to McDougald. Wood rocks and fires. Fastball swung on and missed, and the count goes to 1-2. Breaking ball gets a beautiful curveball from Joe Wood. That's strikeout number 11 for Smoky Joe Wood. And the rookie now 1 out away from getting out of this inning without any further damage, and probably the end of his night. Order turns over. Here's Carl Crawford. Crawford is 1 for 3. Breaking ball down in the dirt, swung on and missed. Crawford singled back in the 3rd. Wood looks in and delivers. Fastball up high, does not get that call. Jonathan Papelbon and Tom Brewer throwing out in the Red Sox bullpen. Papelbon, the closer, a little early to get him up. That probably just means that Uehara is ready to go. 1-1. Fastball misses inside. It's 2-1. Fastball there. Ooh, squeeze. Been getting that call on that corner all game. Doesn't get it there, and the count goes to 3-1. Derek Jeter waits on deck for the Yankees. Fastball. That time he gets the corner call. Count goes full. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. 3-2 pitch to Crawford, and that curveball doesn't break. It stays outside. And now, at 122 pitches, Derek Jeter is going to come in, and we're going to make the call that that's it for Smoky Joe Wood. Papelbon's not ready yet. It says Brewer's ready to go. I know it'll put Papelbon's the closer, so we wouldn't bring him in the 7th anyway. But we are going to see. Let's see, how's Brewer doing this? Oh, Brewer hasn't allowed anything. Oh, he hasn't pitched yet. Brewer may have just gotten called up. Uehara's gotten plenty of work, and it says that he's ready. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to tell it to sit Papelbon down for now. It says Uehara is close to being ready. We're going to let Uehara come in. Otherwise, we'll bring in Brewer. Let's see. What does it say? It says Uehara will be ready. All right, so we're going to do mound visit. Buy a little time. Yeah, energy meter is almost gone there for Wood. He's been great, but tempting to face if you let him continue here. So Koji Uehara is going to come in, and then we'll get Uehara in first. So that's the end of this one for Joe Wood. A terrific performance from the Red Sox rookie. Smoky Joe Wood struck out 11. Allowed 2 runs. Now the Red Sox bullpen is going to try to keep it at only 2 runs on the ledger. Uehara comes in. This will be his 14th appearance. He's 1-1, 7 holds, a 3.31 earned run average, and Koji Uehara will be tasked with dealing with Derek Jeter. I actually probably mishandled that a little bit because I mean, he is gassed, but I should have gotten Bergmeyer throwing, although he wouldn't have gone to Gehrig anyway. Because he would have had to bring somebody in at this point anyway. But we're going to let it warm Bergmeyer up for now, just in case. Although the computer will probably sit him and put Papelbon up. So right now, this is going to be up to Uehara to deal with Jeter. Tying run at the plate. Jeter's 2 for 3. 4-2 Red Sox. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Pitch out there. Runner dives back in. Crawford obviously a threat on first. 1-0 offering from Uehara. Runner goes. Throw from Varitek down to second. You're not getting Carl Crawford. Stolen base for Crawford. His 10th of the season. Now it's a runner in scoring position. There's no way that you're walking Jeter here with Gehrig on deck, though. Jeter can obviously hurt you with a single. He has a bit of power, but not Gehrig power. That would let Gehrig come to the plate as the lead on. Certainly not going to do that. 2-1 the count as Uehara works to Jeter. Fastball, Jeter through the hole on the right side. That's a base hit. Carl Crawford around third. Betts is going to throw it home, but no chance at getting Crawford. It's an RBI single for Derek Jeter. His 3rd hit of the game. Crawford scores, and it's a 1-run ball game here at Fenway. Good piece of fastball in for a called strike to Gehrig. Uehara up against it a little bit now. We'll see if the Yankees decide to send Jeter, who's certainly capable of stealing a base. Well, 1 pitch, splitter misses inside. It's 1-1. Throw over to first. Jeter dives back in. Aaron Judge waits on deck. That's ball away. It's 2-1. Splitter away. 3-1. Uehara can't go grooving a cookie here to Lou Gehrig. Gehrig turns that fastball around, but foul. So now the count is full. Jeter will get a head start at first. Uehara delivers 3-2 pitch, fastball down low. Gehrig gets a piece of it to stay alive. 3-2 pitch from Uehara. Fastball misses up and away. A cutter that didn't cut. And Uehara well out of the zone. So now it's Aaron Judge. Uehara still has to face him. Judge would be the 3rd hitter. So now the tying run is at second in the form of Derek Jeter. Lou Gehrig, the lead run, is at first. 2 outs, top of the 7th. It's 4-3 Red Sox. First pitch from Uehara, in for a called strike. There's a shot to short. Dobie Moore on the backhand. Goes the short way and barely gets Gehrig at second. So Uehara gets out of it, but protects the lead. 7th inning stretch time at Fenway. Yankees draw closer. It's 4-3 Boston as we head to the bottom of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
In comes Steve Hamilton. Hamilton, no record. 5.40 earned run average this season. He will face Dobie Moore to lead things off. Moore, the rookie shortstop, 2 for 3.
Red Sox. The shortstop, number 22.
Fastball is in there for a called strike. Change up, misses inside. It's 1-1. Breaking ball, tried to hold up, and they say he did. 2-1 the count now as Hamilton works to Dobie Moore. Fastball there, yanked foul. That one is lined out to left. Keller's there. Puts it away for out number 1. You can see the standings on the board out and left. The Toronto Blue Jays at 21-18 are tied with the Red Sox for second. Blue Jays have made strides forward here in the first quarter or so of year 3 here of the FSBL. Here's Mookie Betts. Betts is 1 for 3. Breaking ball misses away. Let me check and see who the Yankees have going in their bullpen. They've got Stanton and Lyle. And you got 2 lefties. Kind of feels like you should probably have a righty and a lefty throwing out there. And the Yankee bullpen is surprisingly it's been garbage to this point. Except for Stanton. Lyle's throwing. Lyle doesn't have many innings of work, though. That 8 ERA is based on only 4 innings of work. So we're going to leave Lyle there. We'll sit Stanton down, and I guess we'll let Ramiro Mendoza warm up just to give them a righty arm out there. Turn over to the Red Sox. Rube Foster and Tom Brewer. All right, so they don't want to have what's-his-face used today, Tom Bergmeyer, which is all right. So 1-0 the count as Hamilton works to Betts. Curveball, called strike. It's 1-1. Count goes to 1-2. Here's the offering. Change-up locks him up. Down goes Betts. He gets frozen for the second out. So that'll bring up Ted Williams. Williams is 2 for 3. Fastball misses away. It's 1-0. Williams a single, a double, 3 RBIs. Yanks this one hard but foul. Williams, there's what he thinks of your lefties, batting over 400 against lefties this season. 1-1 pitch, fly ball to right. Judge barely has to move. Camped out underneath it, puts it away, and that closes out the 7th inning. So we'll head to the top of the 8th. It'll be Keller, Williams, and Gordon for the Yankees. Tom Bergmeyer. Oh, and that shows you what I know. Didn't think they were going to go to Bergmeyer, but I guess he had just gotten warmed up, and then they sat him down. So even though Bergmeyer's worked a lot recently, they're going to bring him in. 2-1 at 2.13 earned run average. This will be his 19th appearance. Again, Bergmeyer, the only lefty in this Red Sox bullpen. He will face Charlie Keller. Keller is 0 for 3. He struck out his last time up. Slider misses down and in. Tom Brewer still throwing out there for the Sox. Papelbon is back up and throwing as well. Fastball from Bergmeyer in for a called strike. It's 1-1. Breaking ball, Keller yanks it hard but foul. One-two offer. Slider away. Keller won't chase. 2-2 the count. Sinker at the knees. Keller fouls it off. Bergmeyer delivers. Keller, line drive with the shift, but it's snagged by Collins for the first out here in the top of the 8th. Keller goes the other way, tries to beat the shift, but no such luck. Here's Bernie Williams. Bernie will be flipped around to the right-hand side. Williams 2 for 3 on the day. First pitch, full foul. One fastball misses up high. Red Sox have opened up their lead over the Rays to 11-2 in the 8th in Chicago. Slider misses inside. It's 2-1. Twins and Tigers will battle later. Bert Blyleven and Mark Fidrich, the pitching matchup there at Tiger Stadium. Fastball misses inside. Blue Jays and Oakland. Early going there out in the second. Hyunjin Ryu and Catfish Hunter, the pitching matchup there. Rangers up 5-1 over the Astros in the 8th. In Houston, Rafael Palmeiro has hit his 6th home run. Fastball misses up high there. It's a 1-out walk to Bernie Williams. And that will bring up Joe Gordon. Gordon 1 for 3. He homered back in the 7th. Slider in for a called strike. This gets down to McDougal. Might consider bringing Papelbon in for the let's say that one is smoked and it's off the wall. Williams is going to have to get it in. Misses the cutoff, man. Rowe's going to come home, and he's going to be safe, and we're tied here at Fenway. Ted Williams missed Dolby Moore on the cutoff, and Bernie Williams is able to come around the score. There probably would have been a play at the plate there. But instead, the run scores. The Yankees are tied. Bergmeyer comes out, and that'll bring up Rube Foster here, a right-hander out of the pen. Foster 2-1. It's a 4.41 ERA for him. He'll deal with Jorge Posada. 1 out. The lead run is now on second. Screwball there from Foster. Posada fouls it off. So they went to Bergmeyer again. Bergmeyer is the only lefty in the bullpen, but he had been used a lot lately. Posada chops this one to short. Dolby Moore has it. Throws him out at first, and there's 2 away. So now, Gil McDougal. McDougal is 1 for 3. Now see if you're the Yankees here. Nick Etten got Tommy Henrik as a lefty. And you can bring Billy Johnson or Kevin Mitchell in to play third. I know McDougal has homered already in this one. All right, well, we're going to let you make the call here, Mr. Martz. Gil McDougal stepping in. McDougal only hitting 252, but he does have, actually no, now 252 entering 252 entering the day. He does have a homer in this game though. He homered back in the first, but you have Tommy Henrik on the bench. Probably the pinch hitter you would go to here, and then you have 2 guys who can play third base on the bench to replace McDougal there, or do you just leave McDougal in there, who's a better defender than either Kevin Mitchell, who's a butcher at third, or Billy Johnson. Let Gil hit. You got it. All right, so McDougal gets the go-ahead to stay in. Wayne likes that he homered already. We'll take the righty-righty matchup here. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Lead run is on second. Ground ball through the right-hand side. That's a base hit. Betts is going to come up and throw. They're going to send the run home. Throws the home, but that is over-aggressive. The runner is gunned out. They tried to make them make a play at the plate, and they did so. Well, we have seen signs that the base running is a bit better this year, but that was a case where that runner probably should not have tried. Betts was playing shallow out and right. In 1 second here. Sorry, my son's texting me. Give me 2 seconds. I apologize. Oh, my goodness. All right, so Steve Hamilton, I don't know if you're the Yankees, I don't know if you're letting. I mean, I know you only have other lefties throwing, but all right. Well, okay, so leave Hamilton in, who has not been good over the season, only got through his job here. You've got Stanton, who's been good this season. Sparky Lyle has stunk so far, but he's only thrown 4 innings. I will once again let you make the call here, Dwayne. You got your choice if you're a lefty who's still in the game or 2 lefties warm in the bullpen. With Smith and Hooper, you'd want a lefty anyway, so that's fine. But sorry for the noise of the landscapers next door as well. Leave Hamilton in. All right. Hamilton's going to stay. Deal with Reggie Smith. Fastball at the knees for strike 1. Fastball. Misses down and away. 1-1 the count. Breaking ball. Misses. It's 2-1. Smith lines this one out in the left. Keller's going to have to play it on the hop. So it's a leadoff single for Reggie Smith. Opening up the bottom of the 8th. Here's Harry Hooper. Hooper is 0 for 3. Hooper acts like he's going to put a bunt down, but the pitch misses outside. It's 1-0. And Hooper is going to start getting some regular at-bats with the recent injury to Jacoby Ellsbury. Hooper squares, gets the bunt down, and it's a beauty. Tough play there. Hooper almost beat that out. But a good sacrifice bunt for Harry Hooper. Reggie Smith moves up to second. So now there's 1 down. Here's Joe Harris. Harris is 1 for 2. Doubled back in the 3rd. Hamilton looks in. Delivers. Harris, line drive into center. There's a base hit. Reggie Smith's going to come around 3rd. It's an RBI single for Joe Harris. And the Red Sox, after surrendering the lead in the top half, have reclaimed the lead in the bottom half on the RBI single from Joe Harris. So Steve Hamilton gets pushed into a 2nd inning of work. And that ends up not working out well. Here's Bobby Doerr. Doerr is 1 for 3. Ground ball down to 3rd. Throw over to 1st. And there's 2 away.
The 3rd baseman, Jimmy Collins.
Here's Jimmy Collins. Collins is 0 for 3. Change up. Misses down low. It's 1-0. Fastball misses inside. It's 2-0. Oh boy, Hamilton's getting squeezed here. 2 of those right on the corner. 3-0 the count. Varitek is on deck. And the fastball misses down low. That's ball 4, and we're going to make the call that that's it for Steve Hamilton.
The batter, number 33.
So Varitek will be moved around to the right-hand side. I'm going to go to... Lyle's better rated than Stanton. We're going to give Lyle an opportunity. We're going to give Lyle an opportunity here, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
And Lyle, this will be his 5th appearance. He's 0-1.
Number
An
20.
8.31 earned run average, but he's only worked 4 1/3 innings. We're not going to worry too much about that. So now Lyle comes on. He will face Varitek. We'll get Mendoza throwing, so the Yankees have a righty back up. Varitek is 1 for 3. Slider misses away. It's 1-0. First and second, 2 men out. 5-4 Boston. Ball misses down low. It's 2-0. Ball misses 3-0. Toby Moore waits on deck. Three-oh pitch from Lyle. Curveball misses away, and the bases are going to be loaded. So now here's Toby Moore.
The batter, number 22.
Moore's 2 for 4. Opportunity for the rookie to blow this one open here in the 8th and give the Sox a little breathing room. Jonathan Papelbon is warmed up. He will come on for the night. Lyle misses down and away. It's 1-0. Ooh, slider just misses down and in. 2-0. Lyle fighting it here. There's a strike on the slider at the knees. It's 2-1. Fastball there, fly ball to center. Bernie coming on, he'll get underneath it. Puts it away, and the side is retired. But Joe Harris with the big RBI single off Steve Hamilton brings in the run. We'll head to the top of the 9th. Red Sox 5, Yankees 4. Here's Jonathan Papelbon, 0-2. 11 saves and 14 opportunities. Papelbon has not been great so far. 5.54 earned run average. The Yankees will try to get to him here. And they'll open up with Carl Crawford. Crawford is 1 for 3, single and a run scored.
The designated hitter, Carl Ruffing.
Fastball in for a called strike. It's 0-1. Papelbon looks in. Crawford trips that one but foul. Papelbon is ahead of him 0-2. Offering there, fastball misses down and in. 1-2 the count. That one misses down and in. It's 2-2. Ground ball to second, right to door. Go to first, and there's one away. Big out there. You don't want the speedy Crawford getting on. So one out here in the top of the ninth, and that'll bring up Derek Jeter. Jeter 3 for 4 on the day with an RBI as his average creeps back up to 300. He's at 297 now. With Jeter, the defending American League batting champion. Fastball misses down and in. Apologize, I'll have to jump off pretty much as soon as this game ends. I gotta go pick my son up from school. Jeter pops it up. Collins underneath it at third. Puts it away, and the Yankees are down to their final out. The Yankees tie it, then I'll just have to put the game on pause, and I'll finish it when I get back. So here's Lou Gehrig. Gehrig is 0 for 3. He walked his last time up. Obviously, Gehrig with the power to tie this up with one swing. First pitch, fastball in for a called strike. Oh, 0-1 offering, ground ball to second. Door to his right on the backhand. Plants throws in the dirt, but it's picked out by Joe Harris, and the ball game is over, and the Sox have taken the first 2 games of this 3-game set and got themselves back within a game of the Yankees for the top of the AL East. Get used to it, folks. These two are going to be neck and neck throughout the course of this season. Rube Foster gets the win in relief. Steve Hamilton takes the loss in relief for the Yankees after Red Ruffing and Smoky Joe Wood made their respective starts. Wood struck out 11 in this one. Wood comes out of this with a no decision. Papelbon picks up the save, a much-needed save for him as he tries to get his season on track. That's save number 12 for Papelbon. Final line score, 5 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Red Sox. 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Oh, I messed that up. I thought the Sox had taken game 1 of this series. The Yankees took game 1 of this series. So that evens this best of 3 at a game apiece. I apologize. I could have sworn I had seen that the Sox had taken the first game. Reggie Smith gets player of the game honors, 2 for 4, double and an RBI. I don't know, that's a weird call. Ted Williams was 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. But the game does some weird things. Bernie, thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate you tuning in. Dwayne Martz, always good to see you, my friend. Cyro329 was in here as well. And that will wrap it up from Fenway. So the Sox get level in the series and get back within a game of the division lead. Thanks, Wayne. I appreciate it, man. I will be on again tonight with a football broadcast, Saints and Packers from Lambeau, Week 3 of the Franchise Stars Football League. Until next time, guys, be good to each other, and we'll talk soon. The Sox take down the Yankees 5-4.